One of the things that I love about the Monster Hunter games is the music. The music in the franchise is one of my favorite things because it adds so much immersion, especially the battle themes. I am ReaverJolt, and this is my top 10 battle themes in Monster Hunter. Now before we get started, I want to say this is my way of redeeming myself from the mistakes I made in the top 10 epic battles video. Only this video will be focusing on battle music. Also, I'm no musical genius, so if I mess up on any terms like tunes, notes, or chorus, please cut me some slack. This is a favorite battle theme list, and it will be about songs I enjoy listening to. If you would like to see more videos on my favorite music in Monster Hunter, consider liking the video. So with that out of the way, let's get into the list. Number 10. The Sandy Plains battle theme from Monster Hunter Tri. This is the only area-specific battle theme that I mention on this list. When I heard this for the first time, I instantly loved it. I mostly associate this theme with Barroth and Diablos. This song is a combination of upbeat, fun, and epic. This theme makes every hunt fun in my personal experience. It gets me pumped when I engage monsters because it feels like a western showdown followed up by a brawl. And out of all the battle themes that take place in the desert maps, this one in my opinion is the best one because unlike the other desert themes, this one actually excites you. Number 9. Gameth's theme. While not my favorite member of the Fated Four, Gameth has an epic fight and an epic theme song to boot. This theme song is so unique in comparison to all the others because we've never had elephant-like music in the game before, and with the addition of Gameth, hearing this theme was refreshing. The tempo makes you stay on your toes because you're dealing with a monster that can quite literally use its body weight to crush you. The fact that he's not an Iceborne is a shame because I would have loved to hear a remastered version of this theme. Number 8. ASTALOS theme. This theme comes from my favorite member of the Fated Four. Like the Sandy Plains theme, it's upbeat, epic, and fun. While you're sent flying from ASTALOS wing slams, you hear this theme and realize you're not dealing with just any flying wyvern. You're dealing with an electric rebel. Which is the name of the song, by the way. I wish I knew what instruments were used here. I do know about most instruments, but I have no idea which ones here are used aside from the electric guitar. So if you guys happen to know what instruments were used, I'd like to know about it in the comments. Number 7. Zinogre's theme remastered. I've always loved the original theme for Zinogre, but this remaster takes it even further and makes it even more epic. What makes Zinogre's theme unique is the involvement of the electric guitar. There aren't a lot of themes in the franchise that have so much involvement of the electric guitar, and this theme's use of it is perfect. I even love the involvement of the Japanese flute. It actually references the Yukumo village from Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, which is the game that Zinogre made his debut. Overall, this is one of the coolest themes from one of the coolest monsters. Number 6. White FATALIS theme. White FATALIS is one of those monsters that is widely regarded as one of the hardest monsters to fight, but paired with this theme song, this is also one of the most legendary. That chime followed up by jingles and vocals pretty much sums up the whole fight. The theme is a combination of ominous, intense, and dramatic. The choir with the ever-intensifying drums, the choir itself intensifying, and a combination of both. This theme song really captures the essence of how strong White FATALIS is. I still haven't beaten him yet, but I will make my comeback. Number 5, Valstrax's theme. The first time I fought Valstrax and listened to this theme, I was blown away at how epic it is. I love how dramatic the theme gets as you listen. Considering that Valstrax is my favorite Elder Dragon of all time, of course I'm going to love the dramatic theme. Number 4, ANTAL Phase 2 theme. I'll be honest, I was thinking about putting Dire Morales' theme song in the same spot on this list, but because my Wii U isn't working, I can't capture the fight to put in this video. So instead, I found an alternative. When ANTAL hits Phase 2, you hear this theme when he puts on the large suit of armor, only to realize he's a much bigger threat than the first phase. Now the reason I chose Phase 2 as opposed to the other phases is because I really enjoy fighting the giant mech. It's so enjoyable and it keeps you on your toes. I'm gonna miss ANTAL unless he gets added in future games. Number 3, Bloodbath Diablos Phases 1 and 2. At first I thought I would get the same deviant when going into the fight with Bloodbath Diablos. Boy was I wrong! I heard the first phase of this theme and I was blown away. And even though the tempo was a bit slow in Phase 1, it felt like it was getting more and more intense the more I kept fighting. Then when Phase 2 hit, the tempo increases dramatically. While it's the first gen desert theme remix, it's remixed in such a way that intensifies the fight. Both themes are over the top and I enjoy hearing them when hunting Bloodbath Diablos. Number 2, Raging BRACHYDIOS theme. When I first hunted Raging BRACHYDIOS in Iceborne, the first part of the fight was pretty standard, not all that different from the past games aside from a few new moves. But when I got to the volcano area, all of a sudden the normal theme stops and Raging Brachy locks down the area, then all of a sudden I hear an intense choir as he goes into a new enraged state. Frankly, I never saw the new theme song coming, but wow is it epic! It takes a theme song I already like in BRACHYDIOS and further intensifies it with choir and new tunes. It's so amazing! I ended up loving this theme song so much that I look forward to fighting Raging Bracky in the final phase. I don't care for capturing him, because then I'd miss out on hearing one of the greatest battle themes of all time. Except there's one that's even better. Number 1, Shagaru MAGALAS theme. Back when I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I didn't care for the story much, but after beating Gore Magala and dealing with the epidemic that was the Frenzy virus, I came across the final boss of low rank, Gore Magala reborn as Shagaru MAGALA. When I first fought him, I heard this theme song and oh my goodness, what a masterpiece! You come to stop the Blight, and you and Gore meet again, only this time, he is a different monster. An Elder Dragon that finally can see and recognize you. This is the moment he enacts revenge, and you realize you must face off against him for the last time. That is what this theme song captures, and it does it so beautifully. If he, as well as Gore Magala, return in future games, I certainly hope this song gets remastered. This, in my opinion, is the most epic battle theme in Monster Hunter. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to see more like this, consider liking the video, and consider subscribing and clicking the links below to keep up with my latest uploads and Twitch live streams. Be kind to one another, and have a most wonderful day.